Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina, your complete car buying resource. Today I've got with me a friend, the Land Cruiser. It's sleek, it's stylish, it's luxury, it's the top of the Toyota food chain. But how does it drive? Let's take this sucker on straightaways, on some curves, city roads, highway. Oh my gosh, it's breezy. Oh no, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Woo. I was just checking the Tinder profile of Land Cruiser here. It loves the finer things in life. Sophistication, elegance, class, but it also loves adventure. It loves long walks on the beaches, drives up mountain roads. It likes going on sand, rocks, boulders, gravel, mud. It's got LED headlights, daytime running lights, also fog lights. It has auto leveling lights, so if you go over a railroad track crossing, it's not going to bounce up and down your lights. They'll stay level. That's nice. It also has Toyota Safety Sense, so it comes standard with pre-collision system, with pedestrian detection, lane departure alert, automatic high beams, dynamic radar cruise control. It comes decked out in chrome accents. The ground clearance, so you know, is 8.9 inches, so you can get through that brush, sticks, weeds, things like that. It also has skid plates that protect the valuable components underneath. Now let's take the Land Cruiser on some twisty and curvy roads here along Ebenezer Church Road. Taking it a little bit faster than normal because it's important to find out how we do on these turns. It just glides around these corners. It hugs the rails. Very impressive. That's a dangerous curve, and the Land Cruiser handled it just fine. See, that's the thing, is this car is so smooth whether you're riding on straightaways or whether you're going around turns or inclines. It really handles every type of terrain, and it does it smooth. Next test, we've got an incline in this subdivision here on the top of the hills. Let's see how it does. You can hear that 5.7 liter V8 engine, 381 horsepower, 401 foot-pounds of torque. Made it up that hill like a champ. Like a champ, I say. Engine performance, it's a 5.7 liter V8 engine, 381 horsepower, 401 foot-pounds of torque. It's an 8-speed automatic transmission, so that way you have nice, smooth acceleration between 0 and your top cruising speed. Now, for off-roading, it has multi-terrain select, crawl control. It also has KDSS, Kinetic Dynamic Suspension System. And what that does is, the car already gives you nice, smooth, gliding performance when you're going on straightaways in the city, on the highway. But you also want that smooth, stable feeling when you're going off-roading, bouncing around, going up a hill, going down a hill. The suspension's going to have different weights on it. So KDSS will disengage the anti-sway bar to give you smooth, stable performance while you're bouncing around that uneven, rocky terrain. Such a cool profile Land Cruiser has. It's traditional, it's got a tall stature to it, but yet you know it's rugged, but it sure looks classy. So it has 18-inch alloy rims, chrome accents along the bottom. The mirrors have power folding, turn signal indicators, blind spot monitor right there, smart key, push button start with the auto opening, roof rails on the top. Now we've got to test out the turn signal here because this is a bigger vehicle. Let's see how tight it turns. Impressive. Most impressive, young Skywalker. Yeah, that's a tight turning circle. That one kind of caught me off guard. Let's test it going up another hill here. See if it struggles. Not a problem in the least. You the man, Land Cruiser, you the man. All right, let's test out acceleration. Everyone wants to know what this thing will do when pushed to the test. Will it accelerate as needed? That was strong. So that shows me that if you're going on an incline up a mountain hill, or if you're just merging onto the highway, or you need to pass somebody on a 2-lane road, you will not have any struggles at all in this Land Cruiser. From the back end, it has LED taillights. The towing capacity is 8,100 pounds. Along the back here, you can see parking sensors, because if you're getting close to something, it goes beep, 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 that type of a thing. Rear wiper. Here's the backup camera hidden underneath the lip here to protect it from the elements. It opens from the top, so that way you can load things in, or you can open it right here. And with the back, a couple things you can do with the seats. They can either, this is with the seat up, you can fold them down flat, like that, and then store things on top of them, or you can fold them up. Yeah, has 81 cubic feet of storage space, so there's a lot you can do with it. Big flat screen TV, furniture, all that kind of stuff. And how you lower the seat here, there's a lever right here, and that allows it to raise. View of the back seat here. For second row passengers, there's plenty of leg room, headroom, shoulder room. It also has dual temperature controls, not just in the front, but in the back. So it has 4-zone automatic temperature controls. Believe it or not, there are 28 different vents around the car's interior to keep people either hot or cold. Now, you can lower the back seats here so you can really chill out on a road trip. And then seat tumbles forward like this, and then you can get a view of the back seats. Now, one observation I have is great visibility, very few blind spots. It also has blind spot monitor in the side view mirrors, standard. Nice big windshield. No blind spots in the front. For safety's sake, it does have 10 different airbags, but great visibility on the side. I did take the headrest off in the second row, but see, the visibility behind is very strong, very good. Shouldn't have too many problems. Even if it didn't have a blind spot monitor, you wouldn't have all that much of a challenge making sure that people were next to you. Scanning around the cabin here, standard moonroof. Just really luxury fit and finish here. Wood grain and chrome accents. Heated wood grain steering wheel. The multimedia system, it's the Entune Premium Audio with JBL speakers. So it has 14 JBL speakers with what JBL says concert-like performance in your car, so you feel like you're actually there or right in the recording studio. Has an 8-inch subwoofer, has a 605 watt amp for heart-pounding sound. What do you think of the interior, guys? And we'll do a quick tour of the interior here, front seats. It's a power adjustable front seat, also passenger seat. They're heated and cooled seats, leather. Memory seats, 3 different settings. Normally you only see 2 settings on cars. The whole family gets to be comfortable. Parking sensors, automatic high beams, power folding mirrors, heated leather wrapped steering wheel and wood grain. All of the controls here, nice and easy to use. Interior storage, you won't find many vehicles like this, that's for sure. Now look at this. Cooler box, holla. As Billy Madison would say, you can put your snack packs in here. Stop looking at me, Swan. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No beer allowed, but water, juices, snacky snacks, holla. A few random settings here. Electronically controlled transmission power, that's if you need an extra burst of power, if you're trying to pull a boat out of a boat launch, maybe go up a slippery mountain hill, need extra power, that type of a thing. This is crawl control, multi-terrain select. This goes between high 4-wheel drive and low 4-wheel drive. this is the crawl control, the tight turning setting. So you can actually turn that, and then you can do a very tight turn circle while you're in crawl control mode. Pretty cool stuff. Remember, there are heated and cooled seats, dual temperature controls in the front and in the middle row. And then we've got our 9-inch touchscreen here, Entune Premium Audio with JBL Synthesis speakers. Perfect sound, I say. Perfect sound, my friends. You can do things like weather, traffic incidents. Check the 3-day forecast here. Riley in the house, what's the weather like where you guys are? Going up to 67 on Friday. Going to be beautiful. Hope it's nice where everyone else is. Traffic incidents. This tells you what we've got going on here. We've got stop traffic on this particular stretch of road. Stop and go traffic. Right now it's in high 4-wheel drive. I'm going to show you putting it into low 4-wheel. Okay. Turns off the vehicle stability control because it's in low 4. You can see that. Now, it also says multi-terrain select rock and dirt. So, let's do mud and sand, loose rock, mogul, rock and dirt, rock. I wanna rock. Okay. Now let's put it in crawl control. Push down here. It says crawl is activated. So now the crawl control is ready to go. So if I had a huge sand pit or mud, I'd be ready to roll. I went up over a curb right now, so let me put it in reverse, and then I'm going to show you the angles. See, the multi-terrain monitor is showing me what's on either side of me, and also as I back up, and you can see the angle that I'm at right now. That's my terrain I'm going up over. You can see just the backup, or you can see the backup with the sides. If I was on a bigger slope, obviously it would be much more impressive to look at. Let's see if I can hit a couple bumps here. Yeah, it's very smooth. We're looking to get on the highway here. Because what's a test drive without a highway run? Highway run under the midnight sun. Yeah, I gotta cut that part out. My hypothesis is it's gonna be very comfortable getting onto a highway because it has such great acceleration, such power if you need it. Not bad at all. Very smooth. Now, because it's such a windy day, I'm curious to see how this is going to do when the wind is whipping between the trees, or like when a big truck comes by me, that type of a thing. You can definitely hear wind noise. This isn't typical of most days. See if you can see the trees are blowing. North Carolina, famous for all the pine trees. Yeah, this ride's nice. It holds up well, even though it has a tall stature. It doesn't feel unstable at all. It feels like I have total control of the road. I know what we'll do. Let's take it on an off-ramp here. All right, this curve here says go 25 miles an hour, so we'll go a little bit more than that so I can get a feel for how it does going around really tight turns. Boy, it holds its own really well. It's hugging those corners. Yeah, it's very impressive. I'm being able to check off all the boxes on my list. What are your guys' impressions so far? Today I don't have the window sticker with me, so I'm going to give you the next best thing. It's a consumer sheet which shows you the specs of the car. It's a 2018 Land Cruiser. This is brand new. The 2019 is identical in specs and features, so we can use this as a template. Blizzard Pearl terracotta interior. It is $87,341. This one has paint protection, carpet mats, and a cable charging package as options. Standard features. Go over here. See all the safety features, the performance, and then you can see the interior features and then the exterior as well. And just a little example, I want to go up this hill here. I put it in multi-terrain select, rock and dirt, because that's probably the closest setting I had. And then we'll put it in reverse. I'm going to show you how the angle meter goes, the inclinometer. Sorry, the sun's in the way. I just think it's kind of cool demo here. So that was a lot of fun. That was a really cool test drive. It's smooth, quiet, it glides along the road, both in the city and on the highway, and then it has tremendous off-road capabilities. We saw a very small scale of what it can do. Write down in the comment section what you guys think. Please subscribe to Toyota Jeff YouTube channel. Let me know what other kinds of Land Cruiser videos you want to see, and I'll see you next time. Toyota Jeff, subscribe today. Also, ask for Jeff if you're in the North Carolina area looking for a new car. Jeff Teague, Fred Anderson, Toyota.